Hi, it is your elegant assistant, and today we are going to do a try on and review of a pair of Cervin um, Havana stockings. They are in the color black. They are a 15 denier, and I'm going to be pairing them over a pair of Cecilia de Raphael. Now, this color is more of a nude color, and this is just going to add that little bit of extra shine that I'm looking for. I have a simple black outfit on that I'm going to be wearing to work, and when all is said and done, we're going to be pairing this up with a pair of Christian Louboutin. They are a simple pump, 70. They're in a black patent as well. Now, these pair of Cecilia de Raphael they don't have seams up on the sides, which I like a lot more, especially because I have a little bit of sheerness going on here with the dress. You're not going to see any toppers to the stockings or support holds. These pair of Cervin are a full fashion Havana heel. A treatment on their Havana heel. They have a simple, just one simple little white line across the top. I find that to be very elegant and just finishes off the stockings very nicely. It is just a reinforced welt. It's not doubled, it's not folded over and sewn. And these just feel absolutely luxurious, and that's really the feel I'm going for today. Very classy, simple and black. I do have a meeting that I have to attend, and therefore the other reason why I've chosen my Christian Louboutins. Christian Louboutin, red bottom, and it's not as high as a heel, but very, very classy. These particular Cervins do have the shadow band on there, which you'll see when I come up close. I am strapping up to a 6 strap satin garter belt, and this particular garter belt does have the Y clips. I'm looking to keep my lines pretty much in place where I don't have to kind of babysit all day long, making sure that we don't move around too much. Again, beautiful, beautiful Cervin stockings to go with this classic black work outfit. We'll just go ahead, we'll get some of these done up, and then we'll get the rest of them while we're off camera. What do you think? Nice and sheer, right? And like I said, that Cecilia de Raphael underneath is just going to give me that little bit of added shine, which I absolutely love. I will tell you, the quality of these Cervin stockings are absolutely to be desired. I absolutely love the way they feel. And the reinforcements on these are just absolutely adorable. Look at that full fashion footing. And then, like I had said before, we got that Havana heel, and it's just perfect for the look that I am going after. Again, simple, classic, and definitely looking for that that little bit of pop. I've explained before that when I go into certain types of meetings, I really need to have that, I want to say, sophisticated look. That is actually going to be one of these days. Got some very important documents that we're going to need to get signed up today. And I think this outfit just gives me that powerhouse feel to get the job done. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to move off camera just for a few moments, finish getting strapped up, and we'll go ahead and we'll show you some of the finer details to these Cervin stockings. And then we're going to go ahead and unbox my Christian Louboutins and see how it looks with this particular outfit. So bear with me for just a moment and we'll be right back with you. Okay, so we are back. We're all strapped up and got the look absolutely that I was looking for. As you see that there's a sheer part of the dress. I absolutely love the look of this, and perfect height. The garter belt has me nice in place. I have a black satin garter belt on and a pair of lace, and you probably can't see it, but there's some blue on my panties. Again, going after that little bit of a powerhouse look. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to kind of come up closer just so that you can see the fine details of the toes. The reinforcements go great. Match up nice and perfectly. We have the full fashion Havana heel and the beautiful reinforcements along the bottom of the foot. I think that there's nothing else that compares to this particular type of stocking. Line that kind of goes all the way up, not kind of, but does go all the way up the back of the leg to this keyhole welt. Again, I have the 6-strap garter belt on with some wide clips. Keep this all nice in place throughout my day. Nice little shadow band or shadow welt right here on the thigh. Tiny little white strip there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pair this up with a classic simple pump from Christian Louboutin. Anybody knows Christian Louboutin, made in Paris. Beautiful classic patent leather pump. Perfect for my day today. So with that said, go ahead. See how that Havana heel treatment just comes right out the back there. Very very elegant, classy. I absolutely love the look. And I've had a little malfunction there. I'm going to fix that up real quick. There we go. Overall, tell me is this a nice work outfit? And will this get the job done? Will this get done what I need to do? I think it's gonna. I think it's simple, but definitely a powerhouse move. Especially, I know that we will be going out. I don't know for how long or where. So that is why I elected not to have a super high heel. I might have to keep up with the guys and their walking habits as we're going down the street. So with that said, what do you think? I absolutely love my Christian Louboutins. And I think I'm going to be getting another pair of these in black, but maybe with a little bit of a higher heel. Definitely would be something much more striking. Again, I actually got these when I started wearing higher heels on a daily basis. And I always tell folks, you know, start out small, work your way up. And that's exactly what I've done. While I'm sitting down, I'm hoping to be able to maybe, you know, if you can see, cross my legs, wear the finer material. Just gives that little bit of pop. So give me your thoughts. Hit that like button for me, subscribe, and tell me, am I going to get that contract signed? Because I sure hope so. Have a good day. We'll see you again tomorrow with our next try on and review.